Hi, I'm Cynthia Traumer, the Institutional Animal Care and Use Committee Manager here at UTD. I've sent you this link to help get you started on creating and submitting a new animal protocol. Firstly, I would like to mention that our IACUC prides ourselves on our turnaround time for approval of IACUC protocols. We have a 2 to 3 week turnaround, and we are able to achieve this by reviewing protocols on our online Cayuse program. I would like to briefly cover the different types of review processes we have before I get into details of the Cayuse program. We have the normal DMR, Designated Member Review process, which is what most protocols, amendments, and 3-year reviews go through. We do offer an administrative review process, although this only applies to a decrease in the animals and clerical changes. We also have a VVC, veterinarian verification and consultation process, where the attending veterinarian can review changes in drugs, dosages, and less invasive surgical options. The last type of review process is a FCR full committee review, which is done in person at IACUC meetings. This is rarely ever done and is usually only called for when it is a USDA species, Category E with unrelieved pain or distress, and protocols with multiple survival surgeries. Now, as far as the timeline for reviews, as soon as the protocol or amendment is submitted on the Cayuse system, I receive a notification. I then send the application on to the full committee, and they are allowed 5 business days to call for full committee review, although this rarely ever happens. Then the chairman assigns 2 IACUC members and our 2 veterinarians, and I send the vet your end to edit. You'll be able to review their comments and edit the protocol directly. If your amendment applies for VVC review, I will send it directly to the veterinarians, and they should review and approve it that day. If for some reason your protocol is called for FCR, then the protocol will be reviewed at the IACUC meeting. We meet every 3 to 4 months. In the email I sent you, I've provided the link to the Cayuse system. Firstly, you will need to go to the horse in the top right corner and go to Animal Oversight. The Cayuse system starts you on the IRB page. If you would like to allow a student to have access to work or on your protocol on your behalf, send me an email and I can put in a ticket with tech. Also, most personnel will not be in the system, so just please send me a list that I can send to tech to add them. If there are any drop-down menus you need added, reach out to me and I can update the program's dictionary ASAP. I also advise not using the standard procedure for procedures. Just select no and type in your specific description and details. If you are interested in any of the IACUC SOPs, we have them listed on the UTD website, and we are constantly adding more. It makes it easier to reference these instead of writing a whole SOP yourself. A quick side note, surgery and administrative agents are earlier in the protocol, but the actual and detailed description of it is way later under the methodology section. If you get frustrated or confused at any point in the creating the protocol process, please reach out to me. I am available 24/7, and if you share your screen with me, we can solve anything together. I'm also very excited to announce that Cayuse Academy is now available and is actually incredibly helpful. I've included this link for you in the email I sent to you as well. Lastly, protocols are active for 3 years, and you need to resubmit the application and have approval before the expiration date, or the project will be reportable to OLAW. Thank you for your time, and I look forward to working with you.